Hi, Steve Phillips here from Newburgh Public Schools, and today I'm at Mabel Rush Elementary School with Summer Neiss.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for coming.
You bet. And Summer has got quite an interesting story to tell about when she started here as a parent volunteer years ago.
Yep.
And now she's a librarian. So why don't you tell us a little bit about
that? My oldest just graduated from Newburgh High School last year, and I started volunteering here when she was in kindergarten here at Mabel Rush. And we have a son who's a couple years behind her. He's a junior at the high school this year. And I really enjoyed volunteering and being in the classroom, and then I became very active in the parent group, and then I was the parent group president for a couple of years. And I had a principal approach me and asked if I would be interested in becoming a sub for the library. And I thought, that's right up my alley. I love kids and I love books, sounds great. And from that, it kind of morphed. I worked in our special ed department, and 3 years ago, I became the full-time librarian here. And I love every minute. This is the best school, and we have the best students, and I love my job.
Awesome. So I have a question for you.
Sure.
I've heard that when you read to kids, you use voices.
I try to make my read-alouds as fun as I possibly can, because the more engaged I can get kids with books, the more I feel like they will enjoy books and start reading. And every moment a kid is reading on their own, it's just, improving their reading fluency. And as they get, further on in their education and they're reading more, dry things with their texts, if they have all that practice, it just makes classroom work so much easier, and it helps their future. So if I'm goofy and do accents and do everything I can and do silly voices, I think it actually is really beneficial for the kids, and they have fun.
Yeah. So, do you have a favorite voice?
I don't know. I like to do a cowgirl voice quite a bit. I have a really fun book that's called Once Upon a Cool Motorcycle Dude, and it's about a girl and a boy that have to work together to read a story. And so she starts out, oh my gosh, we're gonna make this really great book, and it's gonna be so cool, and there's gonna be this really cool princess, and she loves horses. And the boy comes in, dude, that's totally not what's gonna happen. Like, there's this cool motorcycle dude, and he comes in and he's like, hold up, princess. So it's,
all right.
Yeah.
I love it, love it.
Like I said, I'm wacky.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
One of the things I'm really proud of and excited about is this year we are going to be doing a book exchange, and it's actually today and tomorrow. And what we did, I reached out to the teachers to ask families to send in a book that they have at home, either a new book or a gently used book. And the idea is that the kids will be able to come and take a book home to keep. And I'm hoping to do this again right before summer break, because I love the idea of kiddos having books at home during breaks. So we reached out. I was worried that we weren't gonna have enough books, because not all kids are gonna be able to bring in books, and we completely understand that. And I reached out on social media, and I was overwhelmed with our community response. We live in a wonderful community, and I was getting books. I was going up to McMinnville and getting books, and books from lots of people that didn't have kids in the schools. And the Newburgh Thrift Store reached out to me, and I was able to go get a big bag full of books. Wallace Books up in Portland, they saw us on social media and they offered books for us. So I am so happy, and we have so many books, and I can't wait for you to see it. This is our reading room. It's one of my favorite spaces, but right now it's kind of chaos, but I'd love to see. These are the leftover books I don't have out. I'll be replenishing as we go, but come on in. So this is after we've already set up 5 tables worth of books. And this is still books I have to go through and organize for the next round.